Howdy, on Muglex Lives. I think it's time to play a little 7 Days to Die. Alright. What is this? Oh, it must be iron. So, here we are on a brand new world because today is Alpha 19. So let's see what we've got. Okay. You are temporarily protected from heat and cold. There's no XP penalty on death. Blah blah. I set my difficulty up a notch. It is now on survival. I found warrior in the previous version to be a little too easy. Um, oh, I thought skills were supposed to change. It does not look like skills have changed to me yet. That must be an upcoming change. Robots? That must be turrets, right? It says robot, though. So there's definitely some new stuff in here. But I thought I read that these were supposed to be switching down to just 3 levels. So I'm not sure where we're at yet on things. But here we are on Alpha 19. I don't know what it's gonna look like in regards to like resets, map resets. I just don't know. I do know that they said that they're going to be doing updates on a more consistent basis, so not everything is all in at once. Just basically the lighting and the models, and a little bit like that came in today. But I definitely wanted to check it out for sure. Okay, crafted my bedroll. Gotta place my bedroll. Alright, craft a stone axe. Okay. Gather plant fibers. Alright, so we need some plant fibers. Gotta make some new clothes. Some legs and pants. Gotta wait. Alright, there we go. Okay, now I need to make a wooden club. Obviously, we're going to be using a lot of wood, so might as well grab a little bit here. I suppose technically now this is going to move over. Okay. More plant fibers and a feather. Ooh. Gotta find that feather. That means I gotta find a nest, right? Okay, well that was pretty easy. Let's see if we can't find another nest out here maybe. Alright, I was hoping for more in the 5 range of feathers. I mean, if I'm going to make some arrows here, I might as well make a few arrows. Yeah, I'm not really sure what all has changed, to be honest. Like I said, I thought they were bringing in some new models on things. I can't imagine it's all in here yet. And I guess uh, the heck is dynamic resolution? Oh no, I don't like that. Oh, look at that. Let's get those up there where they're supposed to be. All right. I had to play with the settings a little bit. Um, I switched it up to ultra and immediately crashed. Um, and I assume that's because of my recording software. 7 Days to Die does not necessarily always play well with my chosen recording software, and I mean it records fine. There's no issue there. It's the loading process, something in the loading process it doesn't like, and so I crashed out, and then I couldn't barely move with it set to ultra. I had to turn down reflections one notch and shadows one notch, and I turned off motion blur because I hate motion blur. I hate that blurry. I don't know the point of it because I move my head in real life. I don't get motion blur. I don't understand why that's a thing in games. Um, so I always turn that off if I can. I feel like I've done this quest a million times now. So far, I'm not noticing too big a difference between what I'm used to. Good job. Okay, now we gotta find the local trader. 2 kilometers away. Almost 3 kilometers away. Oof. So I do have nothing because it did start over. I have, like I said, set the difficulty higher than I was playing at. Oh, there's a bear. That's not good. And car looks nice. And there's a zombie too. Okay, the bear and the zombie made me forget what I was saying. Sorry. I did note in the patch notes that apparently food and water are now underneath of your item bar. Oh, get away from me. How do you look? Looks pretty good. Food and water are now under your item bar. And they've done away with the reduction in health and stamina, which is awesome because I'm not a big fan of that mechanic. And instead, they've added in damages, like, okay, I don't know what this is supposed to be because I can't. Oh, is that it? Oh, just for this is why you start in your underwear. Just a friendly reminder that you pay on time every time, and there'll be consequences. Next time, we won't be so nice. Thanks for the gear, but you still owe us. See you soon, the Duke. Bring it on, Duke. What is... Oh, that's my... placing my block. Oh, here's a... That looks pretty good. Nice. I like the new model there. So yeah, broken legs, broken arms was one of them. Abrasions, uh, something to do with cuts. Yeah, I really like the new models. They look nice. I mean, they don't look nice, but in the sense of... Oh, his head came right off. Nice. In the sense of quality, they look nice, but I mean, they're still disgusting zombies, right? That's a new design. Looks really nice. And so, yeah, so you'll be affected by debuffs now instead of reductions to your stamina and health. Well, I mean, you're still going to lose health, right? If a zombie touches you. I haven't managed it so far. Oh man, another decapitation by me. Sounds like there's some new tools as well. So I saw a mention of a ratchet, new loading screen, which gives you tips. Was pretty nice looking there. But yeah, I don't know. I really like this game, so I'm always happy to be back in with a new update. I mean, not that I've stopped playing. I honestly didn't think it was coming out anytime soon. I haven't been looking. Like, what was it? Alpha? Was it 17 or 16 that had such a long time between updates? I was checking every once in a while, and then the closer it got, the more I'd check. And I've not checked the last couple for sure. Oh, I think he kind of lunged at me there a little bit. I don't like that. I am playing with my XP still set a little higher than normal. Just because, you know, I only play a couple times a week, and I'd like to progress during those couple times a week. If I played all the time, it'd be different because I'd be building, you know, houses and stuff. Can I see if we can't get a bone out of this to get myself a bone blade going? I did. Sweet. Okay. Oh, it takes 5. All right. Oh, I think you can use your axe. I think I read. Yeah, there we go. That's better. We'll go ahead and get a bone shiv so I can start collecting animal parts. You know, I totally made a bow. This Traders is a long way away. I feel like something's wrong on their little quest on the right-hand side there. 0 meters to the trader. Pretty sure I'm a lot farther than that. Okay, okay. Get alongside with your knife. Nice. Take some seeds. For sure. Another pipe. But, yeah, I forged steel. Okay, so I read in the patch notes that loot was supposed to be more spread out according to level. And then here I'm naked and I just found a steel bar. But yeah, so this should be interesting. I hope. I don't think they've added new creatures or anything. Just redid. It's a new engine, right? It's a new engine, or is it just redesigned? I can't remember. I'm really surprised. I read a whole thing about how they were swapping the perks out, and it doesn't look to me like they were swapped out the way I had read it was going to be. I really thought it was going to be everything down to three levels per perk, but maybe that's the next update. I did read like they talked about how like this is the base 19, and then I think 19.2 is maybe going to be the vehicle upgrades, and 19.1 maybe is going to be the perk upgrades. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't. It's been so long since I read the patch notes now today that I'm not sure. It is like after midnight, so technically it was yesterday it came out. Because I had to patch, and it was a hefty patch. And, you know, it was difficult to find a point in time today where I could bog down the internet with a Steam patch. So, bit of a late recording session for myself. Ooh. Well, look, it's cool to see the new biomes, or the new design on the biomes, but I really don't like it when the traders are in the desert area like this. Oh, look at that water, though. That is something we did not have last patch. This looks really cool. All right, all right. Some very nice designs on some of the new things, for sure. Although it's a little weird how much water there is in the desert. What's that? Oh, that's a shale. Am I wrong? Is this not a... Have I been led astray? Oh, got my first book. You're new. Who do you correspond to? I don't recall her being rando dude in a button-up shirt. Let's see. What do we get? We got drop a bomb. Sprinting power attacks have a high chance to knock down your opponent. I almost couldn't say the word opponent. Okay. Well, okay. I was gonna sprint and try and hit that zombie, but then I hit this giant puddle of water in the desert. Because you know how deserts are full of puddles of water, right? Maybe they are. I don't know. I don't live in the desert. Last time I checked, though. I've been to the desert. Doesn't mean I paid attention, though. I'm not exactly certain where... Okay, we've got a little problem here. Um... We've marked your map with the nearest White River outpost location. There you'll find a trader where you can buy and sell goods and trade stores with one of our friendly citizens. Well, Noah, that doesn't really seem to be the case, I hate to tell you. Your waypoint did not point. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to there we go. I'm just gonna turn that off then, since it does not point to anything. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I thought I saw an antenna over here. It does not point to anything resembling buying and selling location. For sure, for sure. That doesn't look like one though. That's just a house, right? That's not a... I guess I don't know what they might look like, to be fair. Oh, there's a pollinator right there, just laying out here in the desert. Okay, that did not knock him down. I don't like getting that close. That's... There we go. Alright, so this is a city. Or town or whatever. Got a house. House. I definitely don't want to set up a base here. I don't like being in the desert on this game. It's too hard to stay cool. Don't want to be in the cold either. It's too hard to stay warm. I'm only here because I followed the... Ugh. We could have skipped the crawlies. Oh man, look at him though. That's pretty cool. Oh, oh. I don't think I can repair this. Oh, I can. Now you're dead, you creepy crawly. This is a random gen map. I don't know if I said that earlier. I thought it. I don't know if the words came out of my mouth, though. So, I did not choose to go with the Navis gain. I thought about it because I think that's the way I ran the last couple. Wire tools, not super useful. I guess I should head back here. That doesn't seem accurate. I didn't pass through a town. Ow. I just took my first damage by rubbing myself on a cactus. I do not recall passing through a town. Did I? Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Wow. I remember a little bit of forest, and I'm like, there was no town. Yeah, there was. I'm going to head back there, though, because like I said, I don't want to be in the desert. So yeah, let's see if I got any chicken. Oh, nice. Cactus killed the chicken for me. Please hurry. There's a zombie about to get me. Oh. What is up with your face, lady? Either they've added new zombies, or okay, I don't need that note. I definitely want to keep the meat. I don't need a blue spruce seed. I probably could get away without that, and I probably don't need that at the moment, and I don't need an empty can. I mean, yes, I know an empty can is useful, but at the moment I'd rather not be encumbered. Yeah, I can't really think anything's gone. I mean, it's super early in the week, so I can't think anything really that's gone down this week. I know I often talk about D&D. I did see that somebody finally posted in my play-by-post game that I'm running, and I'll probably get to that. Nice. After I get done recording this today, which I'm just about there, I think. We're gonna hang out for a couple more minutes here while I get back to greenery and out of the desert. It's a shame that that quest did not point me to a trader. I read that there were some changes to the traders. I wanted to take a look at them. Yeah, I was going to fight you and then I changed my mind, so... I know my normal Wednesday night D&D, I'm pretty sure is canceled this week. So I won't have any angry D&D stories next episode. Um, oh, I'll tell you a quick one. All right. So, uh, so we've got uh, we have this guy, adult foster care guy, who lived here, and so he has since. Hey, nurse. Glad to see you made it through. He has moved in with my brother, and so he doesn't live here anymore. But they didn't take any of his stuff practically, and so he's got like all this stuff here, and we keep telling him they need to come and get it. I did read that the sewing kits are used to um, close off uh, your cut wounds, whatever it's called, the one that makes you bleed more. Oh, concussions. That's another thing that they've added is concussions. And so we keep saying, hey, he's got to come get his stuff, and hasn't happened, right? And so my sister decided she was just going to. Hey, we found a map. She's just gonna box it up then, and then come get it. And so she talked to them about coming to get his stuff because they were gonna be nearby, and so they said this looks like something weird. I don't think that's a trader. That's a fort. And so they show up today with two vehicles. Didn't tell us it was going to be two vehicles, so we only packed a little bit so it'd fit in one vehicle with people in it. And then they let the cat out, and decided that they didn't know if the cat was supposed to be inside or outside. And so they just left the cat in the garage, and it was freaking out trying to get back in the house, and never bothered to tell anybody. And then after they were done, they left the garage door open and went off to do some stuff, and then came inside and were like, "Hey, we saw this cat in the garage. We didn't know it was your indoor cat or not." And it's not like they've never been here before. They know the cat. They know it's an indoor cat. So I don't even know why this was even a conversation. But they decided they didn't need to bother, so they had to go out and try and find the cat. And we have a stray cat who is pretty vicious. Not like, I don't know. She swats at him. She doesn't, tear him up or something. Hold him on the ground and tear out their throat with her teeth. Nothing like that. And so apparently she was out there attacking him, and he was trying to get back in the house. And so when they finally found him, he was tucked up behind a filing cabinet in the garage, hiding from this other cat. But yeah, that was weird. It's weird that they didn't say anything. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to build my base around one of these radio towers. They're pretty awesome looking. I don't want to climb up and down, I think, that far, but man, I do think I want to have a base up here. Oh, gross. I forgot you guys existed. Alright. Stupid vulture. It's the only thing to do damage to me. A cactus and a vulture. Oh, I thought I was going to get out of this one without getting touched, but nope. Oh, man. I don't want to go down the ladder. I'm looking around. Yeah, I definitely think I want to build a base up here. Maybe not this high up. I might just leave this as the lookout and build my base on this level. Which will take some work because I'm going to have to tear down these railings and stuff. We got a little bit of crops down there I can raid. All right, well, I think this is where I'm going to call it for today. So be better in the small things, lean into the light, and I will talk to you later.